Hello, boys and girls. Let me know if you found it.
Under normal circumstances, I would lecture you about your awful taste, but...
What are you doing in my dream?
You called me. My consciousness and your own are linked. This is why I appear in your dreams. Consider me an alter ego. But I shouldn't waste time explaining further. You will have forgotten this by the time you wake up. I will discuss this with you soon, when you're awake.
Babe, you there?
Putting that aside, do you recognize this room?
No, not at all.
I suppose that's fine. Let us begin.
Begin what?
Somnium scan! Activate! Got it.
Got what?
I have completed a scan of your somnium, your dream world. My simulations have encountered several mental locks.
Mental locks?
Welcome back.
Have you already
The game's still
Even your
continuing.
critical thinking abilities have
Better
dulled.
hurry up.
Huh?
In short, Somnium is a world built from the deepest recesses of your consciousness. This world is
8,
divided into several layers.
9,
Each
9,
layer stands upon a foundation,
25.
a base component. Think of these foundations as mental blocks, or simply locks for convenience. Mental locks must be broken before we can proceed deeper into consciousness. The truth is always hidden within the deepest layers. Therefore, we must...
Remove the mental locks?
Correct.
How can you spell my name
So I just
wrong?
need to turn on all the lights and open the door? Shouldn't be too hard.
How could you?
Don't be so sure. Appearances in this world can be deceiving.
Yes, you did.
Let's start
You
with the
meant to
door.
hurt me.
Please
You
direct me to the
wanted
door
to
and
make
give
me
me
feel
instructions.
pain.
I see. So I can do whatever I want with you in this world.
Well, I suppose that is true, but...
Alright, let's do this.
89925. Oops. Really? I thought I deleted. Really? I thought I deleted that. I'm starting right now.
A door locked with a padlock. It appears all I have to do is open this door. I can't touch it. That is to be expected. Dreams are not bound by logic. This is Date's Somnium, a reality built by dreams.
My somnium?
I see. Your mental faculties must be hazy because your body is currently sleeping. I suppose I will have to explain.
I'd rather you not disturb my precious sleep.
Shut up and listen! Date, look at that. The places where the light touches have become colored.
Sadly, they
Perhaps those
cannot.
parts are now tangible. Every human mind is unique. Every human dream has its own set of rules.
I see.
If you understand these rules, the dream world itself becomes malleable. Who was that?
I don't know.
You must know. This is your dream. It is created from your memories.
I don't know what to tell you. I have no idea who that was.
You may remember upon reflection.
I need to give you commands that will unlock the mental locks, right?
Indeed. But it is difficult to predict exactly how an object will behave in Somnium. Think outside the box. Trying different actions will help solve the problem.
Now, what should I have you do?
Don't forget that I have a veto.
No idea. Now, what should I try? There's the winter. Ooh. An early Christmas present. What should I try, babe? Should I try the winter iris or the switch?
There are thorns on the switch.
Should I turn it on? Should I turn on the switch or push the thorns? Or pull the...
Of course. Things must be done in order. Before activating the switch, the thorns must be removed. Ouch! The thorns won't come out.
You were able to touch it.
Correct.
So, I just need to keep this up?
Something like that.
Oh, that didn't work. What about the winter iris? What does that do?
A winter iris.
What?
Do you not recognize it? This is an iris that blooms in winter.
A flower with a woman's name.
Should I smell it or grab it? Should I smell it? You're starting to sound like me now, babe. Am I rubbing? Have you started to rub off on me?
It's remarkably solid. I can hardly believe it's a plant.
It's symbolic of my lifestyle. Put your roots down and stand your ground.
Or perhaps it just means you are an inconvenient annoyance.
Or maybe it's something else.
A winter iris.
Let's see. A winter. Oops.
Hey, I didn't know you could smell.
I can't. I'm pantomiming. Isn't it easier to visualize this way?
Sure. Whatever. Not enough.
Pardon?
Harder. You gotta smell it harder.
What? Okay.
Amazing suction. Bravo. Marvelous.
What are you experiencing so regularly to cause this to happen in your dreams?
Now that the thorns are gone, I can check what's going on here.
A switch. The thorns are gone. Now I can activate the switch. Isn't this rewarding, Date? Another place you can touch.
I would rather be sleeping.
Because I want to feel it. I am streaming, my love. I'm streaming, my love. Something like this is not appropriate. Not to mention YouTube will probably ban me.
A glass of wine.
Hey, that is me. I keep my distance. When you're streaming, I do not go that route. Should I smell it, investigate it, or have a sip?
Leave it to me.
Come, take some sip.
Hey!
I feel kinda good.
Why isn't AI getting drunk?
Why do I have to listen to Date diss me all the time?
Oh, she's annoying when she's drunk. Someone else can come take her.
Shall we try the skull? The skeleton? Mr. Skeletor? Mr. Bones?
A skeleton? It appears to be bleeding from the left eye.
Let's talk to him.
To the skeleton?
You just want someone to talk to, huh?
True. Hello, my name is Aiba. What is your name? How are you? I am currently 92% charged and feeling well. Hey, don't ignore me. Stupid, bony man. Your mother is a stupid, bony girl. Bony, bony, bony.
Are you finished?
My disappointment is immeasurable.
Shall we try the basket or the standing lamp?
A floor lamp shaped like a rose.
Shall we kick it? Shall we kick it? Turn it off? Turn off light? Or light it up? Lift it.
It won't move.
It must mean I don't flinch. I hold my ground like a mountain.
I interpret it more as your irritating personality spreading like pollen in the wind.
Tears won't stop. Must be allergies.
You're just sleepy. A lamp. It looks like a rose.
Shall we turn it off? Shall we turn it off or turn it on?
You don't have to kick it so hard.
Give it everything you've got. That's my motto.
Didn't even budge.
I saw the skeleton's skull move slightly. Hey, Date, are we gonna get him too? Huh?
Get him.
Thug.
Let's kick him. Let's beat the skeleton. I want to try the basket.
A basket. I cannot see inside it.
There's about to be porn in here.
A model of a UFO, a stuffed chupacabra, and a $1 bill.
Occult stuff, maybe?
Does the occult interest you, Date?
The truth is out there.
It is a trending topic. Anyone could have encountered items such as these.
True. Somebody's into the occult.
This is somewhat different than a cult. A skeleton.
Investigate it. Or shall we hit it? Investigate or hit it? Investigate or hit it? What do you think?
There are traces of blood around the left eye socket.
Even though it's just bone?
This skeleton is clinging to some small bit of life.
I hope my bones die and stay dead, like think they should.
A skeleton.
Time to hit it.
Know this, skeleton. I harbor no grudges against you. Hi-ya! What?
Lila, look! The wall!
Uh-oh. 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 Not good. Not good. Not good. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, no! My world is crumbling! I'm dying! Oh, no. Oh, God. I'm gonna die! Oh, hey.
Do you have an irrepressible urge for destruction you've been holding back all this time?
Even if I did, adults have to learn moderation, you know. Who is he?
Are you sure you don't know?
I don't know. He looks like some old man.
You could describe him a little more generously. What?
A hidden item. Ooh, here's a gun and a door. Let's check the door.
A door locked with a padlock.
Let's tackle it. Tackle attack!
I don't think force is going to solve this. Although I admit, I thought it would work in your dream.
What do you mean by that?
I am saying that you have a horrendous case of muscle brain.
Do not. I'm very smart.
I'm done. I want to get out of this dream now. A door locked with a padlock.
Let's knock like a normal person. Hello?
Knock, knock, and hello.
Never thought I'd hear you make a reference like that.
Well,
Hello?
trying to be an AI
Anyone
beloved by all
home?
mankind.
Is anybody
Is
there?
that right?
Why isn't anything happening?
I guess I just don't get it.
One more time.
A door locked with a padlock. I suppose this just needs a key.
That's right. My dreamscape is all about staying level-headed and being smart.
Have you no shame lying about yourself like that?
Not at all. It's who I am.
I see. A gun came out of the skull? Why is there a gun in this house?
This house has a skeleton in it. Anything can happen.
I hear it's common in the Kyushu area. In fact, it is said that they place hand grenades in the egg cartons in their refrigerators.
Who did you hear that from?
A gun. It won't go off?
It should be fine.
Look at this hot magnum. I could ventilate some crooks with this thing.
Don't get excited.
Remind you of anyone?
No.
A door locked with a padlock.
Shoot it.
Leave it to me. There are two kinds of people in the world. Those who open doors.
Just pull the trigger.
You
Pretty
got lucky. A door locked with a padlock. Do you think something this size would fit?
Might fit if you work it in a little. Try just the tip.
I suppose. I see. The gun was the key.
Well, well, well. It seems I was key in helping us escape.
Okay, that's it. This dream is over.
I suppose this dream is over then. Guess I'll wake up now.
Good.
Let us look inside door number 1.
I'll open it.
Right. Hello? Who the hell are you? And there's a dead body on the floor! Who the hell are you? Who are you? Yay! It's a wonderland of holy crap. Hello?
Good morning, Date. I was waiting for you.
Can you hear my voice on the stream, babe? Damn it! I thought I disabled that! Oh well. Guess I have no choice but to play.
Interrogators say she hasn't said a word since we found her.
If you're leaving,
Doctors say she's
if you're leaving, then I'm
traumatized.
stopping the broadcast and
She's
deleting
seeing
the
a
video.
specialist at Central Hospital right now.
If you are, I'm going to delete the video,
Did
and we're going to do
you take
something
her to the
together.
hospital after we found her?
Yeah.
Were you with her this whole time? You're like her legal guardian, then.
I wait until
No,
we become,
just lives
have
with me.
private time. Then shall I just stop this stream? Well, I like to go along with things without fearing of my account getting banned.
In any case, we're not going to get
How about
anything.
we finish this first? Finish this mission first, then we have our fun.
Where do you think you are, Agent?
Metro Police Building in Kasumigaseki, Chiyoda District, Tokyo.
Underground. We're 6 stories underground.
Okay.
Yeah, what about it?
No windows. It's suffocating in here. Dark and dreary all the time. So, I try to make my office colorful, liven things up a little. It's like a party, right? I want it to feel fun in here.
Hey, remember the case you brought up yesterday? The one that happened 6 years ago?
Date, forget about it.
What?
It's been a long time since I've been at a crime scene, and I got a little carried away and... Look, it was a slip of the tongue, okay? Shouldn't have said anything.
That just makes me want to know even more.
That case has nothing to do with this one.
But it might. Last night you said this could be a copycat crime.
Yes, that's my point. It might be a copycat killer, but it can't be the same killer. That's impossible. Literally impossible. So it's not necessary for you to know about past cases. It would only cloud your judgment.
I don't accept that.
Just give it up, Date. Who do you think I am, Date?
You're my boss? Commander of Abyss Metropolitan Police Department?
I mean, my name.
Huh. I honestly don't know. I've been calling you boss for 6 years, so...
Trust me, it's been more than 6 years.
Wait, what does your name have to do with our investigation?
Because if you knew me well enough, you wouldn't have to ask.
Ah, so, nothing to report then. Got it. Have you picked up Renju yet?
He's at a police station nearby being interviewed. He's not a suspect yet, just standard procedure stuff.
I wonder what Renju was doing last night. I did call him a few times. He didn't answer.
He didn't?
No.
The local police tried his phone too, but they got the same result. No one was able to get a hold of him until this morning. We explained the situation to him, had him verify Shoko's corpse, and naturally started asking him questions. I don't know if I would call them leads.
What about the ice pick? The one we found in Mizuki's hand?
We were able to identify the manufacturer, but it's sold nationwide. It would be impossible to pin down the buyer.
Damn.
We did determine that the shape of the pick and the puncture wounds on the victim match perfectly. We also discovered that the blood on the pick is the victim's.
Meaning that ice pick was probably the murder weapon.
Almost definitely. I wouldn't tell you even if my life depended on it. Even if you took me to the finest club in Kabukicho and showered me in Dompi, my lips are sealed.
But why, boss?
It's top secret, classified.
It was that bad, huh?
If that's how you want to interpret it. Give it a rest, Date. You keep prying into this, and I'll hit you with a sexual harassment complaint.
This isn't harassment or sexual.
I can make it sexual.
It appears you wouldn't have an issue with that. I can detect your thoughts, remember?
Thank you for your input, Aiba.
Just promise me you'll let this go, okay? It's a delicate issue, even more delicate than my patience. So drop it. That's an order. Understood? The pick Mizuki was holding? The only prints on it are hers. The evidence is really stacking up against her.
No. She couldn't have done it. That's impossible.
Well, then you better hurry up and clear her. She is important to you, right?
I want to check the set. Ooh, got something in the files. I will not read all that, but I would look at this. And I'm done looking at it.
Let's see.
Welcome back.
We have some more information about the victim, Shoko Nadami.
And I'm still playing the game.
It's up on the database. Although it's probably nothing you don't already know.
Well, maybe not. I haven't seen her for over a year.
Still, you know more about her than anyone else on the case, right? It's part of the reason why I assigned you to this.
God, I wish they could.
Nadami Shoko, 36 years old. Female. Residence, Meguro District. Met Date Kaname 5 years ago through her husband, Okira Renju. Date and Renju were so-called old drinking buddies. Renju and Shoko had one child together, a daughter named Mizuki, the prime suspect of this case. 4 years ago, they were divorced. Shoko returned to using her maiden name, Nadami.
I should
Oh,
also
she
give
wants-
you this.
She wants nothing to do with her husband.
It's a picture of Shoko. You'll need this when you're
If
trying to
somebody's
get
gonna go back on their
information,
maiden
right?
name, that means they
Since
really
you
don't
don't
want
have a
nothing to
cell
do with
phone.
their husband. Like completely forget they exist.
The person who reported the screaming?
Right.
Unfortunately, not yet.
What's the
Once
holdup?
the scene is over,
They
then
didn't
I'll stop
identify
the
themselves over the
broadcast.
phone.
But you should have a location by now.
Like only if you're, but if you don't, but if you
All
want to
we
keep
know
on
is that
watching,
it was a
you
payphone.
can if you want.
A payphone? That's odd.
It is unusual. Whoever it was clearly didn't want us knowing our identity.
Okay, babe.
It may have even been the
Remember, we're streaming this, so basically, they probably hear your voice. My eye! Yeah. So if I'm streaming this, I would suggest be a little subtle. Hold up, did I say subtle? I meant subtle. I mean, damn it! I keep on saying subtle. Damn it! I meant to say subtle. I meant to say subtle, but I kept on saying
Hello.
settle.
No, not hello. I told you not to just pop out of nowhere like that.
I do not understand
I'm always
your
silly.
concern.
That's one of you things.
Boss
That's the
knows
things
me
you
by
love
now.
about me.
Well, still.
Hey, boss, is it possible to do something about her personality?
Don't ask me. I didn't create her. Get Pewter to tinker with her.
Wasn't the AI ball your idea, though?
Yeah, but I didn't choose her personality or the
I
way
showed
she
you that
talks.
game, didn't I?
You can thank Pewter for that.
I've been thinking a lot lately. About myself. If I have another mind inside me, am I really me?
Oh, it reminds me of something Arthur Rimbaud once wrote. I is another.
Meaning, what?
You have to figure that out for yourself. That's the point.
Hey, so, about my left eye.
Now's not the time to talk about that.
Hey, what does love mean to you?
Where is this coming from?
Just answer the question.
Let me guess. You're asking me because the Japanese word for love is I, right? Like a pun? I'm right, aren't I? You dork.
That hurts, you know.
No, nothing to go on that. Now I have to go for myself.
Hello, me. Did you know that the Zhuang people are the largest ethnic minority in China? Yeah, just a little trivia for you. I'm full of useful information.
But not talking to myself. Now to talk to Aiba.
No,
I'm giving you an order.
My
Does
my
not
eye just
compute.
came out of me. Go ahead, take a look.
is
My
that a
eyes just
serious
popped out of me and
question?
became a
We've been
person.
partners for 5 years. You know who I am. Aren't I? I receive that compliment frequently.
Your attitude isn't, though.
Basically $6.
So, am I
Plus
cute
tax.
or not cute?
I was joking.
I don't
Oh.
understand your joke. Can you explain what's funny about it?
A prototype was for PS3.
I
Prototype
haven't
was
been
for
getting a lot of
PS3,
exercise lately.
And it was one of the
You're
greatest
joking, right?
hits. That and Prototype 2 was also a great hit as well. I kept on switching those two. I
The
kept on
official
switching those two
title
out.
is AI Ball. You
I
may
kept on
call
switching
her
those games
Aiba.
out constantly.
The artificial intelligence contained within
I like
this
playing
sphere
Infamous.
is
I also
nothing
like
short
playing
of miraculous.
Prototype.
An autonomous artificial intelligence birthed from collective nanotechnology. Its ability to think is
I have a whole
controlled
drawer
by
of
a
my favorite
program we
games.
call the Wadjet system. Special Agent Date, from today forward, this is your partner. She will be your personal computer and your personal companion.
That's your choice.
Okay, really now. What's the real reason you came out?
There is something I need to report to the boss.
To me?
Correct. I could have had the message relayed through Date, but that would have been less efficient. I concluded that it was better to have the both of you hear this together.
Aren't you wasting a lot of time explaining this?
Please listen quietly. I have determined who reported the crime.
Huh?
You have?
I found the payphone that the caller used. It was near the location of the crime, Bloom Park. Thus, I decided to check the surveillance footage of any security cameras operating nearby.
So you found a way into that database?
That is correct. That area has little foot traffic, even less at night. The time of the report was around 9 p.m. Cameras only caught one person in the area around that time. I analyzed the footage and was able to obtain a facial recognition match. They were registered as a person of interest in the police database.
Oh my god, who was it?
Matsushita Ota, 24 years old.
It doesn't
Male.
even look 24.
I have marked his address on the map. That is all.
Date?
This character
Way ahead of
that
you, boss.
is police
Let's go, Aiba.
character that
Affirmative.
have a police interest. Okay, time to stop this stream.